Ooh, hello, and welcome to Echoes of Color with Jeffery Morrison. How's it going? Just making sure my camera's gonna cooperate. Maybe. We shall see. Just lurf over there a bit. Okay, we're good. We'll see what happens. Alright, going to do another whip and chat here. Wanted to record it earlier, but stuff came up. That's life. How exciting. Jack in the Box, kind of exciting stuff. Okay, so Diamond Art Clubs, I Am by Ravine Phil. Nice cute little dragon. We're about, yeah, we're at the face. We're at this like stretch. Roughly. So yeah, tons of fun, tons of fun. Alright, so this is around 20 inches by 28 inches, 51 centimeters by 7. Oh, excuse me. 51 centimeters by 71 centimeters, 29 colors, and 2 ABs, which stands for Aurora Borealis, 129 and 137. Alright, so we'll just dive right into it. Have tons of fun, hang out for an hour or so at Burrs. Alright, we're at DMC code 666. Yep. Nice red. Yep. Yeah, I just meditated for a bit and yeah, just kind of dove into doing this while waiting for the dishwasher. Unloaded that, and now I get the diamond paint. Yep, tons of fun, tons of fun. All right. Hopefully everybody had a good day. Listened to some more of that Stephen King, Billy Summers audiobook. Got a couple chapters in there. It had been a bit. It's a pretty slow moving story so far. Yeah, it's, I don't know, probably a big twist or something in it, but it's moving at a just slow pace, I feel, but I don't know, you're learning more about the character, I guess, as you go, but yeah. Yeah, the character just feels uneasy right now. Doing something big and then, yeah. Character doesn't trust too many people in the first place. That's just his natural kind of instinct. And yeah, his instincts are kind of kicking in, and yeah, he's just treading carefully. So, yeah, that's about all I'm going to say about that. Yeah, it's a slow build towards something, but I'm not sure how it's going to pan out, really. I had like 16 hours left when I started listening to it earlier today, so that's gone down a bit, probably like half an hour, 45 minutes, but yeah, I listened to a few chapters anyway. Yeah, it's alright. I don't mind Stephen King, just this is a little different. It seems a little different, but I'm sure there's something, yeah. I'm sure something comes along to kind of tidy it all up. So yeah, just every once in a while I slip into Audible and listen to some of that audiobook. Yeah, I have a few books on the docket, audiobooks that is on the docket, the iRobot trilogy. Yeah, kind of want to get into that, but yeah, I don't like going through a couple audiobooks at once. Yeah, I just kind of like doing one audiobook at a time. Yeah, but oh well. The more I listen to this Billy Summers book, it'll be over eventually, so that's one way to look at it. That's okay. Yeah, in a book you have to build like a world for the character to be in as well, and that's kind of at a slower pace, I feel, in this book, but I don't know, it's alright. I'm sure it'll all make sense by the time everything's said and done. Well, almost seems like older literature seems to be better and more memorable than literature around here more recently. More recent literature. I don't know, just because the older literature is a little more recognizable or easier to appreciate because it's been established longer. That's probably what gets me. I don't know, new stuff, yeah. It's like you have a good author's name on it and then just sometimes the story just doesn't, it just doesn't feel all that great. Get kind of a murky kind of feeling when you read some authors' books. Say, this one kind of felt like an offshoot, not as gritty or exciting as a previous entry, I guess. Yeah, there's probably some J.D. Robb in-depth books. Yeah, it's kind of a couple in-depth books in that futuristic cop series. Yeah, that are just kind of status quo kind of thing. Just kind of an entry, but yeah, just not as exciting potentially as previous books or future books might be. Yeah, it's touch and go. If it's a series, yeah, there are probably some necessary kind of books, like necessary context to get in books to explain or explore, but like a history of a character or whatever to kind of establish the universe further, because in a series of books you can reveal the world or the universe that the characters are living in through over time. In like a standalone book you have to build an entire world and then just, yeah, figure everything out in a single book. Yeah, some science fiction books might be standalone, and generally probably fairly thick. So you've got to build an entire world and describe it in like one go. Now, generally fantasy or science fiction novels are huge. Yeah, but large, copious adventure, and yeah, it could very well be a series. Sword of Time. Oh geez, I'm forgetting. Terry Goodkind, like that series of books. Yeah, those are Quite the juicy texts. Quite the juicy novels. Fantasy series. Wheel of Time or something? I think, yeah, must be like Wheel of Time or something. And then, yeah, Sword of Shannara. I don't know if that's like part of it, but yeah. Those are quite vivid worlds, and I'm sure tons happens in that series. Probably various characters. I don't know if it like travels through ages in those books. It's kind of like medieval fantasy, if I am thinking of the right series. Wheel of Time, I think, but yeah. No. Fairly popular fantasy series. Yeah, Terry Goodkind, I think. But yeah. I've heard of them, but yeah. It's recognizable, though. Yeah, Game of Thrones, obviously, there's a whole bunch of things happening in those books, and yeah, obviously the TV show. Or what was the TV show. Yeah, different groups of people just passing one another, yeah, various different events, yeah. Yeah, characters dying, getting killed off, yeah, it's a party across 4 or 5 books, isn't it? Game of Thrones. But anyway, kind of on a science fiction kick. Yeah, Stephen King, I don't know, probably action or thriller. I don't know how to classify this. It's fiction anyway. A Billy Summers book, the audio book. Yeah, I've seen the physical book at the grocery store. Yeah, where they sell a few books. I sometimes see the in-depth J.D. Robb books, new releases in hardcover at the grocery store. I've done that once or twice, bought a hardcover. Yeah, I do like paperback, but yeah, if it's a new book and it like just came out, I don't mind hardcover. Grab it before it like disappears, because it can be hard to find those J.D. Robb books once everybody knows that they're out. Okay, we'll do L next. Yeah. Yep, seems to be next in the order here. Okay, 814. This one of the ones that has the extra. Yeah, that'd be right. Okay, let's pour what's. I'll have to open that other bag. Let's see, 814 here. Another 814, it just doesn't want to come out. Okay, cool. Alright. Yeah, darker red, I believe. Yeah. But, yep. Okay, L. I'll just, yeah, there's some L's here, so I'll just slam those in. Fill those in. Yeah, I have a large chunk of the Dune, D-U-N-E series. I haven't read any of it, but I have a lot of the books. I kind of looked up the order of the books. Yeah, I don't know, just kept getting mentioned, and it's like, wow, this must be popular. And then Neuromancer keeps getting mentioned. I think that's like a trilogy as well. I don't know. There's just so many books, so little time. Randall Spangler. Yeah, a true statement. So many books, so little time to read. For reading in general, or audiobook. Alright. And just kind of at the tip. Yeah, I'm kind of off camera here. Yeah,
It's just like literally one drill. Yeah, let's move the camera accordingly. I'll do this is all L's here, so yeah, I'll just go here. This is like the dragon's nose, like lower portion. The eye is like right there. So yeah, that's in a different section. But yeah, just to give you an idea where we are in where I am on this canvas here. Yeah, I've probably talked about books before, audiobooks, yeah. I usually end up talking about the same ones all the time. Yeah, there's Jack Reacher and the Tom Clancy books. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember mentioning some of these. Yeah, oh gosh, what's Tom Clancy's action character? Not Jason Bourne. That's somebody else entirely. Jack Reacher's somebody else. Another author. Don't remember the character's name in that series. Former military CIA agent kind of thing. Yeah, and he just does various things. Yeah, there's just a series of action novels, kind of with a military vibe to them, or military knowledge. Strategy and tactical gear and all that. Probably one of those body count kind of novels where, yeah, a lot of people die. A lot of people get killed. Espionage kind of mission. Yeah. Probably thriller suspense would be the category there. Action thriller. I don't know. I've read Tom Clancy's Without Remorse, and that's supposedly the one that like starts those books, that series. Yeah, I have a few of the Tom Clancy. Yeah, he passed away, but his books are, yeah. There was a library book sale a while ago, and I saw some of the Tom Clancy novels that had been available to like sign out of the library, but this was like to sell books. I think it was like community members handing in books to you for the sale, and all the money went to the library. It was a fundraiser for the library in general in town here. So yeah, found a couple interesting books. Yeah, I think it was the upper floor of our town hall in St. Mary's here. Yeah, that's where it was. And then it was just basically a donation to, yeah, to get a number of books or something. Yeah, pretty cool. Books weren't priced or anything. It was just, yeah, donate what you can just to help the library. It's kind of cool. But yeah, due to COVID, they probably would have had it again with, yeah, if there wasn't COVID or anything. Just good for the library. And yeah, if you really like books or are looking for books, bam, that was the place to go. Hundreds of books. I guess they were kind of organized in categories to an extent. Age groups, maybe. Yeah, non-fiction, fiction, yeah. Yeah, there's just tons of different books out there that are interesting. But what you want to do in a day and what you end up doing in a day can vary greatly. It just takes a couple different things happening. That's kind of the way today went. I had intended to upload that first WIP and chat earlier. I recorded earlier. It was a quieter, more easygoing kind of. I did try to talk a bit, but yeah, I just wasn't. I'll just do that sometimes, just have a quieter, easygoing WIP and chat. I'll just try and talk every now and then, but yeah, I just wasn't. Nothing was really coming to mind. Too quick. That happens sometimes, but it's kind of nice. Once in a while, just to hang out. Just diamond painting these. Yeah, coloring is just so easy to go silent. So you have to concentrate that much more. Yeah, I'll just get that way sometimes. Yeah, I'm still around. Still invested in the hour of doing the WIP and chat or color and chat. Yeah, don't be too worried if I go silent for some of these WIP and chats. It's just, yeah, what happens sometimes. Because I really don't plan subject matter in these WIP and chats. It's just basically the principle is to diamond paint or color. It's just so much easier to come out to the studio and diamond paint. Really don't have to worry about waking anybody up. Oh, I try to be in the house by like 10 p.m. so I can have like a shower and stuff. Get ready for the evening, but yeah. Yeah, I won't mention that there's like a quieter WIP and chat this time around, but yeah. It's number them accordingly. And if it's a quieter kind of WIP and chat, no worries. Nobody's fault or anything, it's just every once in a while it is nice to just diamond paint with a bit of quiet. I don't know, what do you talk about like 3/4 of the time? Like, I usually end up mentioning similar topics all the time, so. Wow, this is really cool. Getting there with this section. That's a lot of L. It's a lot of L symbol in this. Yeah, night sky. Yeah, just a couple of these like orbs of remnants of magic floating in this. Yeah, it's just a really beautiful. Yeah, it's a couple more colors. So one of the ABs is just along the throat of the dragon here. Yeah, just right there. Yeah, that night sky though. Or is that the... Yeah, night sky / dragon's wing. Yeah, that's how it's portrayed. 14L. Oh, that's what I'm on now. Okay, L. Oh, okay. That's why there's a whole other bag that I have to open. That would do it. Okay. I just started over here. I'm like, oh, that's a lot of L. And then I'm looking 814 DMC code, and then I have a Q card kind of under the 814, and the symbol's L. Oh. Oh, this is what I'm doing right now. Yeah, nice dark red. Very dark red. Oh, it's all good. I just do as much as I can in these hours. And then, yeah, well, these videos upload to export and upload to YouTube. Yeah, I'm usually like just continuing on. Working on the canvas a little bit longer. Sneaking in some more audiobook, or I usually just go to YouTube Music, the app, and then, yeah, just listen to the tunes. I don't know. Can listen to them in the background while I'm diamond painting and while the video is uploading or exporting to YouTube. Yeah, it's pretty easy to just turn to music in my case. Okay, I'll just it's gonna move a little. That basically like full over there, minus the nice guy. Okay, yeah, just a bit. Yeah, it's basically filled in over there, minus, yeah, some of the wing. Yeah, EB. Yeah, the nose and stuff is, yeah, filled in. Okay, so we're getting there. Slow and steady. Alright, I'm just gonna go down a bit. Just get rid of the cover reminder there. Okay. Alright, yeah, odd angle, but yeah, I guess it gets her done. Yep. Okay, I think I'm in the view. Yeah, just some L's scattered down here. Just the scales. Darker portions of the scales. Yeah, they did a really good job with that. Yeah, scales here, and then like the throat / chest. Yeah, the shading is just amazing in this canvas. Yeah, best shading I've seen in a canvas so far. Yeah, on Golden Shores was good, and Space for Reflection. Yeah, shading and depth was good. Yeah, and had some really good renderings. Yeah, this is ranking with those canvases. So many books, so little time. That has incredible shading. There's a fellow YouTuber who is on the final row of that bottom row. Nope. How did she? Yeah, she's near the bottom row, I think. Yeah, and she has a family and all that, so I'm just a single guy, so it's a difference in like subject matter big time in these compared to theirs, but that's all good. Yeah, it's gonna be like that canvas is beautiful, but yeah, it's gotta be kind of suck that you're like almost done it. Yeah. I'm excited to be done it, yet sad at the same time because I'm so close to finishing it. It's kind of I do comment on a couple of the WIP and chats there. Yeah, their WIP and chats are like half the length of mine. I just like doing an hour. Because what's an hour of diamond painting? Yeah, it just feels like a flash in the pan kind of thing, but yeah, an hour can go by really quick. Yeah. In a work context and yeah, diamond painting as well. You could be putting drills or diamonds, whatever you want to call these, down and like 2 or 3 hours of like pass and you're like, what? Feels like I've just been doing this for like an hour or so. You know, well, it's like 2 or 3 hours. Okay then. There you go. Well, every drill that you put down gets you closer to finishing the canvas, so finishing the section / canvas. A couple individuals have finished that Adventure Time canvas recently. Yeah, a really long one. So, kudos. Yeah, you just gotta stick with canvases sometimes. Some canvases can look pretty daunting for sure. But yeah, if you just manage a step at a time, section at a time, yeah, you'll do just fine. Yeah, I'm a single placer and do one color at a time, so no matter how you tackle a canvas, you get to the same endpoint. Yeah, just takes a little more time with some other methods, but yeah, it's basically down to what you're comfortable doing. Yeah, diamond painter. Yeah, and it's your canvas, so yeah, so just go with a method that you're comfortable with, as I always say in some of these WIP and chats. Yeah, if other people multi-place and you just single place, yet you're comfortable with doing that, yeah, that's good. It's awesome. I single place because, yeah, I'd figure I'd just end up readjusting the couple drills or multiple drills, trying to straighten them back out after multi-placing. I think I'd be spending more time straightening drills. But regardless of your process, yeah, you're still diamond painting. Yeah, so no worries. Yeah, don't worry. Take your time with your projects. Crafting whatever craft you're doing. Doesn't necessarily have to be diamond painting. Could just be crocheting or something while watching this. Yeah. Or just chilling. It's all good. Alright, I'm gonna have to open that 814 bag up. Yep, whole other bag, so there's still like tons. 814. Yeah, I still got like the top of the dragon's head going here. And yeah, some of the wing. Oh yeah, there's still a fair chunk of this canvas left. Yeah, maybe a little bit longer. No rush. Get there when I get there. Yeah. Kind of a bummer when you finish a canvas. It's like, oh, this was so much fun to do. And then, yeah. Yeah, you get to that bridge where it's like, yeah, I really want to do something else though. So, pour some in here. Seems to make sense. Okay, well, that's nice enough. Okay, there we go. It'd be weird to like just pour it into the container and then pour it out of the container within a few seconds. I was like, just thought about that for a minute. Yeah, tray, then container. Okay. I think we're good. It's like, yeah. Let's think about this for a minute. Alright. Yeah. Still A14. I just opened that bag. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Are we still in view here? I just kind of have to adjust where I am. My orientation here. Alright, here we go. Here. Is the edge visible? Okay, yeah, we're good. Yeah, I'll just kind of follow. This would probably be like those fins, spikes on the back of the dragon here. Kind of this color. Yeah, there's kind of like spikes or something sticking out of the dragon's back. I don't know what they're called. Fins. Yeah, just imagine a stegosaurus. Yeah, those spines or whatever. Yeah, so those fin-like things. Yeah, that's what this dragon has. Just really dark. yeah, you get a really good sense of light and dark in this canvas. Yeah, I think they caught the illumination of the flame well. Yeah, light and dark and shading and color blending. Yeah, they did a really good job. Thank you, DAC, for a wonderful canvas. Too many more wonderful canvases. Spectacular renderings. Yeah, DAC has mentioned that if a canvas isn't up to par, they'll discount it and, yeah, not produce it anymore. The Lost Child is one of those. Yeah, every once in a while, there might be a canvas that just doesn't quite get the interest, and yeah, it just didn't render to a good state. So yeah, it's a recent artist that they licensed, but DAC has more canvases from that artist, like more pieces from that artist. So it's not like that was the first canvas ever. Yeah, the Lost Child sold out anyway. That release week, that one Saturday or whatever, when it came out. Yeah, they realized the rendering wasn't exactly great. It was the woman's eyes. She kind of looked cross-eyed or something, so... Oh, correctable by, like, kind of tweaking what drills you put into the eyes. Some people just opted to put, like, 310s or another variant of black into where the eyes are to kind of get rid of that cross-eyed effect. Yeah, that was basically what went wrong with that render. Yeah, it's just how the eyes, were rendered. Just didn't turn out, and they acknowledged that, so it sold out anyway at like half price. It's one of the smaller canvases, so it's probably a smaller size anyway. Because, yeah, diamond painters want a certain different sizes, not just huge ones all the time. But yeah, that's probably what it did it for that canvas. It just wasn't big enough for the amount of detail in the picture. The colors are a little bit more muted in the Lost Child, but yeah, I don't know, it still has a good atmosphere and mood to it. But yeah, if you're just looking at the eyes, it just might, eyes of the woman, it just, might turn a lot of people off or bother people. Yeah, I don't like tweaking canvases too much. Like, I just do them as is. I don't have a ton of fancy drills, extra drills, so not enough to make a huge correction or alterations to other canvases. So yeah, I just like following the canvas symbol for symbol. So yeah, just point A, point B. Yeah, I don't put like extra A, B's or stuff on the canvases at this point. I don't know, just like, this is a kit. This is what I loved at first sight in the first place, like what I seen in unboxings and stuff. Yeah, this is what the kit looks like. Yeah, let's do this kit. All the drills are here. Good to go. Yeah. Basically, me, plain and simple. Here's a kit. Has what I need. Put it together. Voila, you have a canvas that is beautiful and wonderful to behold. And my brother and the rest of my family just thinks I'm nuts. But hey, that's a pretty picture. That looks awesome when it's done. You did a good job. Yay. Yeah. all the work, all the effort, and then they just see the end result and it's like, oh, you did a good job. Yeah, thanks. Half the fun is the process, but okay. Yeah, they do come and look at a canvas in its various stages. They don't like hate the fact that I'm doing this. It's just like, my gosh, I couldn't stand to sit here for hours and put single colored pieces of plastic on adhesive. Tell me what craft you do without telling me what craft you do. Playing with applying little tiny pieces of sparkling plastic onto glue on a canvas. I see some of those posts sometimes. Yeah. Tell me what your job is without telling me what your job is. So, yeah, funny. Or tell me what this movie is without saying the title. Yeah. Seen variations of that kind of scenario there. Kind of funny. Yeah, and it just takes like a very bland description of what happens in the movie or whatever. Yeah, it's just girl fights alien in a spaceship stuck in space. Yeah, like probably alien or something. Yeah, you'd probably derive from that. Or crew gets stuck in space with a creature. Yeah, I haven't seen Alien, but it's like one of those kind of movies. It's like, oh yeah, okay, I recognize that. It has like how many movies? It's a franchise basically. Yeah, Alien, big long-headed. Kind of has tons of teeth and kind of a cone head kind of thing, claws, really sharp claws, and a snake-like tongue that comes out of its mouth. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely science fiction. Yeah, there's like a prequel and yeah, before everything happened in the core movies. Yeah, it just goes everywhere. Yeah, Terminator, it just, after a while, I just go, seriously? That's pretty convoluted. Basically, a killer robot comes from the future to prevent the birth of John Connor or something. Oh, just yike. I don't know. I just after a while it's just like why? I don't even know what's happening anymore. Oh, explosions. Okay, we're good. It's like, yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean had a little different feel to it. Yeah, stuff happened there. The Jack Sparrow character evolved throughout the movies. All places they went and all that. Yeah, that kind of evolved as it went through. Yeah, there's another Indiana Jones in the works or something. Or they're filming it. Yeah. It's like Harrison Ford's like old. He looks rough, but I think there's like a younger, his son or something, like Indiana Jones' son or whatever. I think is taking the helm. I haven't heard much about the new movie. I think they're working on one. I heard about it because Harrison Ford got injured on the set or something filming. Heard a bit ago. Yeah, I don't really look for that kind of stuff. Just if I hear it just in passing, watching the news or something, yeah, that's how I get it. But I don't go looking on entertainment websites for that kind of stuff, like those gossip sites, entertainment gossip, entertainment news sites. Nah, I'm good. New movie. It's like, yeah, great. There's yet another version of Cinderella out now with Camila Cabello, I believe. That's Cinderella. Oh, my dad just rolled his eyes. It's like Amazon Prime or something exclusive. Yeah, I think it's a musical. I think. Yeah, it came out recently. Yet another remake of Cinderella. You have got to be kidding me. How many times do you have to remake that? Every 10 years, I guess, for a new generation or something. Okay, just get Disney Plus and show your child Cinderella, like Disney Cinderella or something. Like there was like a live action Cinderella, and now this new one. Yeah, it's not Disney, but it's like Amazon, but Sony Pictures Canada or something. Sony Pictures, I'll just say. Yeah, it's a different movie company, but it's Cinderella. It's like, come on. Can we think of like something else to do, a different story to tell, please? Like, how many versions of Cinderella do you need? It just gets. I don't have to watch it, so I do have Amazon Prime, and yeah, I can pull that kind of. I get emails about that. Hey, you have Amazon Prime, you're not using it. Okay. Do I really want to sit down and watch like everything that comes out on Amazon Prime? Like, I want to do other things. Sure, nice every once in a while. Yeah, it fits. Yeah. Been through this Disney Plus, Netflix kind of situation before. It's just there's way too much on there. And the second you get invested in something on Netflix, it disappears. So they have space to put different content on, or there wasn't enough rating interest for what was posted. It's like, isn't this supposed to be for like different demographics? Like, this is like streaming. This is like TV shows from the 90s, like diversity. And then you're just getting rid of like shows or movies that just aren't popular for the vast majority or something. Like, I don't know. Like, it's a streaming service. Like, it's on demand. You're paying a membership fee. Well, had been, but sure. I watched a couple things on Disney Plus. The High School Musical trilogy. Yeah, loved it. Good movies to come back to. Watch the live action Aladdin with Will Smith. Yeah, that's kind of like debated. I don't know, that's alright. One of the first things I watched. But yeah, sitting there watching like 30 plus seasons of The Simpsons, it's just, yeah. They acquired Fox, and now there's like Star TV on there, and National Geographic. Like, Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Yeah, I watched a couple National Geographic documentaries. Yeah, that's a given. Yeah, some Discovery Channel, I think. That was on there. Yeah, I watched a few different things, but I don't know, just it's a novelty. It's like just it's there when you want it. Like if you're gung ho for that kind of stuff, but yeah, it's just it's almost too much. It's like literally too much to watch. It's overwhelming. Yeah, it's great that it kind of caters to your interests and what you want to watch, but it just makes it hard to stay on like one show or whatever. Because you're like, oh, that looks good. That's kind of what I like in the first place. So they're just slamming all their recommendations on the table or movies, and it's like you're just trying to get through what you liked in the first place or what you first seen in the first place. It's just my word. Yeah, it's Disney Plus, Netflix, Crave. Yeah, it's just what else is out there? Hulu. Yeah, it just keeps going. Yeah, if you like that kind of stuff, if you like the streaming services, yeah, that's what they're there for. They're entertainment. Yeah, if you don't have satellite, they're universally accessible tablet. Yeah, TV. Yeah, it's there. It's entertainment. It's a form of entertainment, but yeah, it's just way too much going on. Yeah, HBO is an app. Yeah. Oh, tons of really good stuff. Full-length movies, yeah, available. But now, just is there going to be such a thing as movie theaters anymore in like a few more years? Because you can get new releases on demand. Like that's how they're releasing some of these movies now. On demand in theaters. Black Widow kind of set off Scarlett Johansson because she was promised a theater-only exclusive release of Black Widow, and kind of got hosed on that. They did Disney Plus and theater, so she kind of wanted that box office punch, I think, like to bring people back into the theater. I don't know, a way to earn more money, I guess, like more bang for the buck. But I haven't seen Black Widow at all, so just when they're like, yeah, doing that to the actor, when you just hear about that kind of stuff, and it's like, well, it's what she signed the contract for, like a theatrical release, and then just all of a sudden, oh, we have Disney Plus, so we'll just put it on there too. It's kind of a kick in the gut there. It's like, yeah, thank you for being Black Widow, like, thanks for doing this, but yeah, we're just gonna do whatever we want anyway. Well, I want you for like 2 or 3 more of these movies. It's probably gonna be like, have fun finding another Black Widow individual to play Black Widow if you're like pissing off the actor. I just go actor now. I don't do actress or actor. I see it as a kind of occupation in general. So it's kind of how I see it. Actress. I don't know. I think actress is still mentioned. If you're more comfortable, like Scarlett Johansson, the actress who plays Black Widow, there. If you feel better. If that's easier to maneuver. I'll still mention it, but I don't know. The Avengers, yeah, it's okay, great. Now there's that guy with the 5-10 rings or whatever. That just came out today, I think. Released today. Yeah, I think that's in theaters. Yeah, I think that's just in theaters. How does that work out? Scarlett Johansson got ripped off. Yeah, Black Widow actress. There we go. How many more times am I going to say that before in like 5 minutes? Oh, man. Yeah, you sign a contract and it's just like, yeah, so this is going to happen. Here's the stipulations. Okay, thank you. Thank you for doing this. We're going to have a wonderful movie. It's going to be very successful, etc., etc. It's the Marvel Universe, for crying out loud. And yeah, they just go and do that anyway. I'd be pissed. I think she's pretty pissed. Pretty upset. Because that's hours of her life devoted to doing that project. And it's like her character's, like, Black Widow's story, like, origin story, I guess. And yeah. Just filling in. It's like the next generation, like after the Infinity War and all that. It's like the next generation of heroes, and there's like how many more movies down the pipe that they're going to be doing. And it just continues the story of the Marvel Universe. So all the movies are somehow going to be interconnected again. So you basically have to watch every single movie in this like new generation to probably be like another major war or something down the pipe. I don't know. I don't know. They said this 10 ring guy is an Avenger, so next generation of the Avengers, by the sounds of it. Yet again, just going by vague context, I don't read comic stuff either. Don't read into this stuff. I just kind of get what golly's in the net when I watch TV or something. Like the Tampa Bay Rays. I was watching that baseball game last night or whatever. A night or so ago. And I'm like, Tampa Bay Rays. Oh, a Stingrays on this team's sleeve. That's really cool. And I'm like seeing the Ray symbol, like logo on, I don't know, just like the padding in the baseball stadium. And then I saw a huge Tropicana sign when a ball was being filmed going into the stands. Okay, Tropicana, okay. Then Florida Lottery was being advertised. Okay. See where I'm going here? And it ended up being at Tropicana Fields in Florida. Oh, they're a Florida team. It's like, wow, they've only been around for like how many years now? I don't know, I'm just on a baseball kick too. I think it's scaring my dad. Just watch the odd baseball game. Well, Jay's not playing tonight, Dad? No. So he was like watching something else, and then, yeah, he was watching tennis and Andrescu. Anyway, a Canadian tennis player, women's tennis, was playing a set against an American. Yeah, I don't remember names. I don't retain. I'm sorry, but yeah, Canadian tennis player. It was like the 2021 U.S. Open. So yeah, that's enough info. Kind of. Yeah, I'm terrible with names. I'm sorry. Yeah, watched that. That finished. So we went to the Boston Red Sox / Tampa Bay Rays. The Rays were hosting because it was, their field. Tropicana Field in Florida. And, the longer I watched, they eventually said Tropicana Field and Florida. I kept seeing the Florida lottery ad commercials, and I was seeing Ford commercials and the No Name commercial that's just hilarious. Everything's like labeled in like black lettering, and it's like a yellow background in a kitchen, and they're selling or they're advertising the No Name blueberry bagels or whatever. And it's just, I'm like, what is this? And it was like Sportsnet. It was a Canadian kind of satellite relay of the Tampa Bay Rays and Boston Red Sox game. I'm like, why are we getting Canadian commercials? Isn't this American? It's like, oh, this is just a satellite feed from the US, and we're getting the Canadian commercials. Yeah, feed, I guess that's what it's called. So, I learned about Tropicana Field, which has probably been around for decades, and it just all clicked in after watching for a period of time. Yeah, the Rays didn't do very good in that game. The Red Sox kind of kicked them 4-0 or something, I think it ended up being. But anyway, you've been watching Echoes of Color with Jeffery Morrison. Below, in the description below, I put my Facebook profile name, my Facebook business page, Echoes of Color, just basically an update kind of page. It's not really business, it's just how Facebook does websites on Facebook for users to create. Yeah, you can sell stuff off of Facebook, I think. Like, have a store on Facebook or a marketplace on Facebook, whatever. And Instagram, I have that too. Just basically post updates about Echoes of Color here on all three of those. Because Instagram updates my Facebook profile if I post like a picture of how a finished section of a canvas or my next coloring project, like coloring WIP. But that basically sums it up. Here, a couple more colors, and this section is really filling, so getting there. A couple more colors. But it's been a fun hour. A little more talkative this hour than the previous, but that's okay. It happens every once in a while. But we will see you later. Let's keep hacking away at this, and then if I do finish this section eventually, might finish it this weekend and just go to the left-hand portion that's over here. And just do some night sky and some wing, and slither up. I got a bit more of this canvas to do, so pretty soon it's all just going to be night sky and just basically the top of the head of the dragon. I still got, this dragon has horns too. Oh, that's kind of cool. Alright, but anyway, see you later. Take care.